Let's get a check of that forecast right now with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith.
More of North Alabama now expecting some really hot temperatures today.
Dangerous heat.
Yeah.
Yes, no doubt about that, guys. The excessive heat warning has been expanded to include Morgan County, Lawrence County, and Franklin counties. And that's for those feels-like temperatures getting as high as 112 later on this afternoon. Our actual air temperatures will top out near 100. This is going to be the hottest day of the week. Got to take it easy outside. This morning, it's okay. It's a typical summertime morning. Temperatures in the mid-70s with a mix of sun and clouds across our Way 31 Skycam network. And on the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, we have a quiet picture this morning. Obviously, we had widespread storms last night. Not out of the realm of possibility for a few of those storms once again today, although the rain coverage will not be as widespread as what we saw last night. And for that reason, your forecast high today, 100 degrees. We hit 100 here in Huntsville on Tuesday, and there's a pretty good chance we'll hit that century mark yet again for those actual temperatures later on today. Thinking about heading out to Toyota Field tonight, Trash Pandas continuing their series against Chattanooga. First pitch at 6:35. You can watch it at home in the air conditioning on this TV channel 31.6. But hey, there's nothing better than a baseball game in person, right? Temperatures in the mid-90s at 6 o'clock this evening. We could have a delayed start to the game with some of those hit and miss thunderstorms around. Those storms should fade away past sunset, and we'll get this baseball game in at some point tonight, down to the lower 80s by 10 o'clock this evening. Chores outdoors as we look ahead to the weekend. We're going to go red light today because of that extreme heat and a few of those storms too. By Saturday, though, it won't necessarily be the heat we're most concerned about, but those higher storm chances as a cold front gets closer, and that cold front will give us very slight relief in the heat as we head towards Sunday and through the early part of next week too. Any storms that we see today or tomorrow could be a bit on the strong side. The severe weather risk is pretty low. Any storm will have frequent lightning. That's why we have that at the high risk. Very heavy rain's a possibility as well. But the strongest storms that we see again today and tomorrow could have some damaging wind gusts in that 50 to 60 mile per hour range. We could have 1 or 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, but we're not expecting widespread significant severe weather. Just classic summertime storms. Let's go through future radar. 1 o'clock today, you're starting to see some of those downpours developing east of I-65. That's where we'll have the better chance for today's storms. They'll fade away as we get past sunset tonight. Then by tomorrow morning, we're going to be watching this big cluster of storms up in Tennessee. Models are having a really hard time as to whether or not those storms will make it into North Alabama early Saturday morning. Either way, we'll have several waves of storms develop throughout the morning into the afternoon and becoming pretty widespread tomorrow evening. So keep that in mind if you have any outdoor festivities planned on Saturday, and the storm should start to wind down after midnight tomorrow night. We'll see some very beneficial rain the next 7 days, talking 1 to 2 inches of rain in most spots. Could actually see some higher totals above 2 inches of rain in northeast Alabama. So very beneficial rain, but as you look at the 7-day forecast, yes, we have a cold front, yes, we have a cool down, but we are still in the low to mid 90s for most of next week.
All right, thank you so much.